The Saints are going to try to keep it rolling in their second week with Darren Rizzi at the helm. What do they need to do to win this weekend against the Cleveland Browns? We're going to break that down on this episode of The Dot, presented by Matt Bowers Auto Group. I'm Nick Underhill. He's Mike Triplett. Mike, what do you got? What's your number one key to victory?
I mean, the number one key is like sort of this big intangible, like prove that that wasn't just adrenaline last week. Prove that that wasn't just the element of change. Like, is the defense actually better? Does the defense actually know how to close out games now because they finally closed out a game last week? Can they actually stop the run now with Nick Chubb coming to town? Could they do it without Pete Werner, who's questionable on game day? Obviously, a lot of questions about this offense and what they can do, too. But to me, the defense is what eroded the most during the 7-game lose streak. The defense is what came back the most last week. And I need to see if they can keep that up for the whole second half of the season.
Yeah, for me, it's a couple matchup things. Like, they need to figure out how to move the ball through the air this week. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, can you have a repeat of last week? I think Cleveland's going to be aware of what they're trying to do, try to take it away. So who else is going to step up and move the ball? And you got to find a way to be able to run it this week. That's going to be really key in this game. Ground game needs to get going. You got Eric McCoy back, so what can Alvin Kamara do? If they're going to win this week, it's going to be on his shoulders. If they're going to win any week, it's going to be on his shoulders. So they definitely need to get him going early in this game. We're going to see if they can do that. If those two things are successful, they keep the energy up. Maybe week 2 of Rizzi Ball will be as good as week 1.